Alright, well, I'm out here at Perry State Forest. What is it, June? I think it's the 6th. Yeah, June 6th. Anyways, so we got the new clutch in the Warrior, new tires, so meeting up with a couple guys out here and we're going to rip it up. So hopefully I can get some good footage. Got the GoPro mounted up, so it's the first time with the GoPro on a helmet, but I think I got it set pretty good. I tested it out in the parking lot back there a few times. But yeah, let's hit some trails and try to find some hills and mud holes and whatnot. I'll try to get some GoPro and non-GoPro footage, and well, I'm gonna quit talking and go have fun. Alright, so I would encourage you to kick back and relax and watch the video to the end. There's lots of good stuff all throughout. Some awesome scenery, deep water crossings, getting stuck, wheelies, ramps, multiple hill climbs. Oh, let's see, what else? Oh yeah, that's right, and I wrecked. So that's all in there somewhere, so I would encourage you to kick back and watch till the end if you want to catch all that. And I just want to mention quickly to anyone who might be watching this that maybe lacks common sense, I'm on an 03 Warrior 350 trying to keep up with these guys on their big 4x4s. So not only do they have four-wheel drive, but they got a lot more ground clearance than me, so keep that in mind before you talk shit. Also, these steep hills that you're going to see us go up and down, they are much steeper in person than what they appear on camera. I guarantee you that. Camera never does hills very much justice. And lastly, the camera angle was a little off. It was my first time trying with the GoPro on the helmet. It wasn't terrible, but it'll be better next time.
I knew I wasn't going to make it through that. I was going to say, back out of it, I'll take it.
I'm trying. I high centered on it.
Yeah.
I seen you go through, I was like, that's probably too deep for me.
Yeah, if you should have offset them.
I tried, it slipped.
Oh. Yeah, if you back out, I'll come back down this way and we'll go out.
Is that more shallow?
We can go the other way, it's easier.
I don't know how deep that is. I'm glad I got that skid plate for the sprocket on the rear because I bottomed out like 10 times back there.
Yeah.
It was so deep at first, I was having trouble getting going. Yeah, I hear him. Well, I made it in two-wheel drive.
I know. He don't keep his momentum.
Oh, yeah, it's covered. this out. That creek rock ride was freaking awesome. Yeah, it's, oh, with these tires, man. I had it pinned in first and it's like trying to stall out in that deep. Need more power.
again. No, I don't mind going down. I just don't know if I can put back up. No. If you come down, we can go that way. So we can get back out. I ain't gonna have to come back up. It's not that bad, really. You think it was bad?
Yeah, it looks steeper when you first hit it, but it's not as steep as it looks.
Yeah.
It's about as steep as that other one you went down when we first came out here.
Okay.
It's just a lot longer.
Yeah. It's really not bad.
Lean back. Went down a second, probably avoid that axle hop. He's gonna flip over if he does that.
Yeah, he ain't gonna do that.
Lean forward.
No balls.
That's going in the video. This side's a little more challenging because of that rock halfway up. Want to go up that? Holy! A little bit gnarly. Holy! That root right there almost got me. Oh, that's steeper! why, but my rear brake's pretty much gone. It might be all the mud wrapped up in it.
It is. Once it dries up, it'll be fine.
He's not gonna go any of them.
You are insane.
Keep hearing me, that will in last 5 feet.
Yeah, but if he would have got a run for it, he'd be fine. That one, I mean, it's really not that bad. I mean, it's steep, don't get me wrong.
It's a little steeper.
Watch out.
Yeah.
Good thing is, it's on video.
Woo! I knew that side was worse.
If you'd had more momentum, I think you'd have made it.
It wheelied up on me at that last second, but yeah.
Yeah.
I was paying and then it started slipping. Oh,
Thank God you're alright.
I know how to bail.
Yeah.
Yeah. He bailed at the right time.
And I was like, this thing's probably about to come on top of me. Yep, so smack. Tried to push it away.
Yeah.
Alright, so as I said in the beginning of this video, these hills are a lot steeper than they look. If you ride much and watch much videos, you'll see people saying the same, and it really is reality. It never looks as steep in a video as it does in person, especially if you're the one going up it. So these didn't look too terrible in the video, but they're pretty freaking steep, and you could see me just trying to walk down that on the bottom half of it where it wasn't as steep yet, and I could barely stand up. Also, when I lost it, you see me slid about halfway down. I was trying to stop myself, and I was just sliding down with the four-wheeler. But anyways, it's kind of hard to see in that clip there. But I don't know, about 2/3 of the way up, the rear end, it like caught the edge of the bank on the left-hand side, and it kicked the rear end out to the left a little bit. And when it did that, I was afraid of dropping over the edge onto the right side, which would obviously make me wreck. So I lifted off the throttle just for a split second to try to straighten it out so that didn't occur. And when I got back on it, it hooked real good, and then it's difficult to see again, but it actually pulled the front end up on me for a few, and I felt, like I said, I felt it bite real good, and it came up on me, so I knew if I stayed on it that it was going to flip over on top of me, so I had to let off again, and at that point I lost momentum, so I had to bail. So you see it tumbling down the hill there. It actually, you could hear it shoot out air twice from that rear tire. So what happened was it pulled it off the bead, so it basically just dismounted the tire. It didn't pop it or anything like that. It just tore it off of the rim. So I managed to get it back out to the main road. I got stuck once or twice because that tire was completely off the rim. It was just flopping around on there. It wasn't even that it was flat, it was like off the rim. Got it out to the main road and tried to air it up, but all I had was a little $10 Harbor Freight special cigarette lighter air pump, and obviously that didn't have enough to get it aired up, so I ended up having to go down the road to a gas station, and was able to get air back into it and pop back over the bead or seal or whatever you want to call it, and then we went back out and continued riding for approximately another 2 hours. It bent some of the stuff a little bit, like it bent my clutch lever, and it bent the headlights back some, and the front bumper is a little twisted, but other than that, like I said, we went back out and rode for like another 2 hours. But unfortunately, that video, I actually took the GoPro off the helmet when I was at the gas station because we couldn't get it to pop over the bead, so I was kicking it and kicking it and kicking it. So then the next and it still wouldn't pop over. So then the next idea, I took my helmet, which is why I took the GoPro off, and started smacking the tire with my helmet, trying to get it over the bead. That didn't work. I ended up deflating it again and using some motor oil to lubricate it, and then it got it to pop over. But anyways, that's why I had my GoPro off the helmet. And when I put it back on, and as I said in the beginning, the footage is a little too low. It needed to be angled up a little more. This is the first time I went out with a GoPro on the helmet, so it's a learning experience. So the footage was already a little too low for my liking, but after that, when I put it back on, apparently I didn't get the angle the same, so it was even lower, and basically all you could see, which is what this footage is here, was a lot of me just staring down at the handlebars, which I wasn't. I was looking out. I was even looking at these guys climbing the hill and stuff, and you can't even see them because apparently the angle on the camera when I put it back on was too low, so it was just pointing down at my handlebars the whole time. Not necessarily a terrible thing though, because this video is already extremely long, so it would have been twice this long probably if you put the rest of the footage in here. But so we did continue riding, as you can see here, but the footage is no good because it was pointing too low, but that's alright because the video is getting too long anyways. That's gonna wrap this one up. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you want to see more of the Warrior, check out the mini bike and ATV playlist on the channel. Other than that, I'll catch you on the next one.